Alrighty. Alrighty. That's weird. So my current net worth is 6.3 million. Let's see if we can increase that a little. Alright. Let us look here. Make sure this is working. Okay, that's working. Oops. Why is the game not loading? Here we go. Okay. Oh, this is annoying. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Let's top off all my employee lockers. I like to make sure those are all topped off each day. Okay. So hello everybody. Hopefully my microphone is working. I changed a couple of things with my setup, so I'll have to do a trial and error to make sure it's working correctly. Anyway, I am playing Schedule 1. My goal for playing right now is to get to 10 million net worth. I'm currently at 6.3, so we're gonna have to see what we can do to raise that this play session. Okay? And part of being a cartel owner is you gotta pay your employees. So they got these lockers that we can put money in, and that's what I'm gonna do right now. And they have money for the day. They take out a certain amount per day. Like, so these guys take out 300 per day. So I just like to fill up the lockers. And you don't have to do this too often, but just keep it in here. Sometimes when I have downtime, I just make sure it's all filled up. Because you don't want to be at a point where they're completely out and not working. It slows down that progress. Okay. So got them all paid. And these lockers here, I just have extra supplies. Okay, this is my bedroom. I just keep random stuff in here. Stuff I don't feel like selling, and I'm gonna take a couple of these. Let's get 3. Okay. And then this is the closet for my clothes. I'm still working on I feel like I should organize this a little bit. Okay, we're gonna put a jacket. And then we'll put shirts. And these are overalls. Yeah. Wait. Shirts. Overalls, some pants. Skirt. My hat. Oh. You know what? Forget organizing. I'll be changing that all the time. So I'll just make sure they all have a spot. Because every time I add something new, I'll have to rearrange it. So there's no sense in organizing it. Okay. This room right here is my packing room. And where I keep my products that I make to sell for everybody. Now this stuff, what happens is I'll put stuff in here that I randomly make. I'm trying to see if I sold it all off. Because I don't want all the random stuff anymore. So I was making stuff for individuals so that I could tailor the items based on their favorites to increase their loyalty. But I've got loyalty set up for all of the customers that are available right now, so they're all at 100%. And then what I was working on is increasing the addiction level for them. And I think I have a couple of them that don't have 100%, but most of them have 100%. Like this guy right here, he's one of the last ones I've been working on. So I just got to make sure I keep selling to him to get his to 100%. But I think everybody else is pretty much... Some of the newer ones might not be, but... Yeah, so some of them aren't. I just got to keep the product flow going. And what I was doing it wrong at first, but now with this mixture right here, the addiction level is 100%. So I've been trying to mass produce this stuff so I can get it out there on the streets. And this is my mixing room for when I want to mix my own stuff, so I don't have the workers in here. So I mix my own stuff in here. Now usually what happens is what I'll do is I'll mix the same stuff that they're mixing downstairs. So they've got 2 mixing areas. So there's the mixture that I'm making is a 4-step mixture. And this chemist here, he's working on mixing up the stuff. And I got another one over here. So they're gonna mix up these 4 right here. I'm gonna mix up. Over here is where they make the meth. So they use a chemistry station. Let's go in here and see. So they use this chemistry station to mix it up. And then they put it in the oven and it bakes. And then they bring it over here. And this cabinet here, which is probably full, is full. And then it gets put through the process of mixing it to become this other stuff over here. It gets turned into little bricks and placed in here. So I'm almost out of that stuff, so hopefully these guys are going to work to do that. Alright. Everybody's got money, so get to work. I'm going to check the supplies. So this is pretty much an automatic process. The main stopping point is when the supplies run out. So normally these are all filled up. So I've got empty spots here. Some empty spots there. And they have enough to keep going for a little bit, but when it starts becoming empty, like this one looks a little, yep, they've only got a little bit in there. And these supply cabinets have the same stuff, so I'm gonna look in here. This is my main supply cabinet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna order some supplies. And I feel like I just do that all day long. Order, order, order. So we'll get 80 of each of the supplies that I need for this one. When you get delivery, they can only carry a certain amount of products. So it's basically depending on what things stack as. But for this stuff, it'd be like 320, so I get a full amount by splitting it up. So we're gonna go here, and we want this order to go to loading bay 2, and then we're gonna do that again. 80, 80, 80, 80. And we're gonna go to Highland Manor, which is this location. And we'll have this one delivered to loading bay 3. Okay. Alright, and then we'll come over here and see how we're doing with this other supply for making the actual product mess. Okay, so that's, they're pretty good on that right now. Let's see if they cabinet here. Yeah, that one takes a little bit more time to wear off. Hello. Don't push me out the door. Okay, so we're gonna go see here. So I'm gonna find my... Oops. Oh, let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, so these are one of my dealers saying, "Hi boss, just letting you know I'm out of product." Yeah, I know. They're always going to tell me they're out of product because they sell fast sometimes. And these guys are asking for stuff, to buying stuff, but I don't have stuff made right now. So I wonder where my green van is. I don't see. Let's move this. Okay. And I'm just going to take the blue van. And what I do is I go pick up extra supplies. So I just drive over to the gas station. I might have the green van here already. I do. Hey. Out the way. So we're just gonna... So I already got the van in the parking spot. So what I do is I go in, order the product, and it automatically fills into the van. Okay, they're about to change. Wow, this is a lot of work, a lot of busyness in here. That's one of my dealers there. She just sold drugs to that guy. Alright, this is Javier. Apparently he works the night shift. Alright, so we're gonna buy some stuff from him. Okay, there we go. 120. 120. 120. 120. Okay. He just disappeared. Okay. And then some of these, if it doesn't fit in the van, they put it out here. So you just pick it up and put it in your base inventory. Oh. I got the drugs on me so it doesn't fit. Okay. Alright, so just go back up to my big house. Hi everybody, if you're just tuning in, be sure to like the video and click on subscribe. I appreciate it. see, did my deliveries come? I'm still waiting on the deliveries, so parking this car here is probably a mistake. But that's fine. This guy's gonna unload it, help me unload it, because I'm not gonna leave it there forever. So I'm just gonna dump everything in here, and they'll sort it to the right spots. Okay. Alrighty. Start putting this stuff in the cabinet. So this one's full batteries. Go over here. Check this one out. See if this one's full of batteries. Hey, Stacy. Yeah, all the vehicles you saw on the road there. Yeah, I've got a lot of vehicles. I've got because I pretty much had in-game here. The only thing I don't have is I have to get the net worth of 100 and I mean $10 million net worth. So at some point I just decided I'm just gonna buy all the vehicles that are available, and then for some of the vehicles, I've got more of them. Some of the vehicles have I got for one of the vehicles, I decided I want to buy several colors of it. So for right now, I got 6 colors of one vehicle, because that's the vehicle I like the best. All right, and then I need to move this, move my van out the way, so I can get the delivery van here. Oh boy. Sorry. Oops. I put this here. I just ran over my worker, so the cops are investigating. Yeah, I've been playing, I think since November. So it's not like I played for like a long, it's not like I played a long length of time, but I play a lot when I play. Okay, the investigating is gone. I had to make sure that I wasn't going to get arrested for running over the employees at my own house. I didn't know that that would happen, if they would investigate being at my own house. Thankfully, they didn't come in here. Probably took them a while. Yeah, I'm just going to make it daytime. Sometimes I don't feel like fooling with the night. I'll make it daytime, and then I can show off my vehicles. Alright, so I really didn't earn any money today. My dealers made money, but I didn't. So I'm going to show you. Okay. Alright, we're gonna... So I've got... Ooh, still a little dark. But I got this vehicle. I forgot all the names of the vehicles, but this is like one of the starter vehicles, and I made it a different color. Oh, you got the demo? Oh yeah. It's such a fun game. But that's the starter vehicle. And this is, I don't remember, like I said, I don't remember the names of the vehicles, but this one might be stuck. Okay. There. So this one is, One of the other, this is one of the faster ones. Not the fastest, but it's one of the faster ones. Move that out of the way. Hopefully it doesn't roll down the hill. Sometimes they roll a little bit. So that's the only thing, is that it's not really a good place to park all your vehicles when you have them all. And then this is another vehicle here. There we go. It's like a little Jeep. It's pretty much like a Jeep Grand Cherokee, but I don't know what the actual name of it is. But it's what it is, that style. And I got my pickup truck here. And this is my little sports car. So this is the one I have multiple colors of. Then I got this other little Jeep over here. So if we go in this one. And I've got two vans. One of them you just saw, and the other one's parked at the gas station. I need to cut through the woods because they got police barricades up, so but you can avoid it by running into lampposts, I guess. Not running into what do you call it? Telephone poles. So you can cut through here. How you avoid police barricades. Hello. So these are my other vehicles right here. This is like the biggest parking lot they have, so I put all my vehicles here. This is not my vehicle. This belongs to the owner that's in there. He's one of my best customers. I've got yeah, so I've got this. Like I said, these are all the same car, and I decided I wanted to get one of each color and stuff because I was like, I had so much money. You see, the cash I have is like $4 million something, and then I have the credit card is 136. Usually that was at that was like at 300 and something. I said, let me just start buying cars. You get out of my way. So this is like the part. This is the car dealership. So the pickup truck is called a Dinkler. I don't know where they come up with these names from, but and the vans are called Vipers. And this Jeep is the Bruiser. This is the starter car basically. And they just call it an S-Box. I won't say the word. I don't curse. This is a Hound Dog. This car, the one I bought multiple colors of, is the Cheetah. And we get the Hot Box. And when I need to buy a car, I just go to this guy. And I say, I'd like to purchase a vehicle. And you pick which car you want to buy from him. But I don't need to buy any vehicles from him. And unfortunately, you can only use credit card to buy from him. So in order to do that, I have to... I have enough cash if I wanted to buy one now. But if you don't have enough if you don't have enough... I have enough credit card. You can buy it from him now on my account. But basically what you have to do is once a week... Monday, okay. Once a week, you come to the ATM machine. You can deposit $10,000, and obviously that's not going to make my $4 million turn into credit card. So then, also they have businesses you can purchase, and I have all the businesses. And when you purchase the businesses, they have these little laundry machines, so you can launder your money. And each business has a separate amount. So that one's $4,000, and this you can do every day, once every 24 hours. So then what I do is I go So once a day, I come in these businesses that I own and I launder the money. And I have 4 locations total. Over here to the taco shop and my last location there. So now in 24 hours when it's done, it'll transfer the cash to your credit card account. It's a slow process. I think in the future they're looking at adding in some more ways of laundering, but or other locations you can launder more. It's a slow process, but it works. Okay, so I believe all my dealers are out of products. So let's see. Well, so this guy has 85 products. Well, same one. She has 70. He has 92. So they're low, but they're not all out. She has 37 and then 148. And Wei has 114. It's not too bad. They this guy is out. So what I'm gonna do is see what I have in here. I like to sell off some of the stuff. So some of these products here, the ones I just randomly made when I was first starting out, trying to figure out how to make stuff and mix and things. So I'm just gonna give him all these little things, try to sell them off, clear up inventory space. And I could be using my car, but sometimes I just randomly run. Hello, let's see, what name? Is it DRS? Are you do you have a short name that you go by? Just DRS, or is there a name that you prefer me to call you? I know everybody's YouTube name is not, sometimes it's not the same as the tag name that you have. But YouTube doesn't let you see tag names anymore, so. Alright, we'll just give him all that. And I'll give him better stuff later on when I make more stuff. Alright. Now this is really cool. What's this? So this is me smoking something. Smoking my product. And this one lets me run really fast. And I can jump in the air. Woo! Really high. I love this stuff. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to my house. Oh wow. And I'll have to get my car later because I don't remember where I parked it. And alright, let's go this way. I think the car is over there somewhere. I always park my car randomly on the street and blocking it off. Ew, I don't know what the length of time. It doesn't display anywhere if you're still under an effect of a drug. But it seems to be like some of, like, this has been going for a while. I feel like some of it lasts like 2 or 3 minutes though. Alright, so they're still unloading this van here. It's possible that the shelf is full, so I'm gonna grab these so the delivery van's out the way. And let's see. And unfortunately, I'm still under this influence, so my, yeah, I don't know why he wasn't unloading that. I think they were just taking a long time with it. Let's see. And they must not have put this stuff away. Oh, no, I just need to order more products. More deliveries. I think because I was supposed to go down when I was supposed to take the van to go get more stuff. And I didn't do that. So sometimes I switch it up and I go like this. I do 160. I don't know if there's a different way of if it matter which way I do it, but just kind of sometimes it makes me feel better to order more instead of little bit by little bit because they go through it so fast. That's why I take the van and manually buy stuff sometimes. Alright. And I'm still under this effect. Alright, let's see. Probably a good idea to drive with this, but I'm gonna get this set up. Take this down to the gas station to get it set up to bring more stuff in the morning. And I think I have the other van already down at the gas station, right? I think so. Yeah, I got it sitting right there. And I believe I can't. Let's grab this. Yeah, they're not in there selling right now, so. The cool thing about this, oh, hello. I don't know if it was police or not, but what I can do in here, and I'm going to go ahead and put this on the shelf so I have room. So because I own this, I stuck a bed in here so I can sleep. So that way, when I wake up, I'm right back here at the gas station. It's all about keeping the process going, and then I gotta wait for the employee to come in. Oh, she's already here. Hello. Alright. And then we're gonna get 120. 120. 120 and 120. Okay. And like I said, they'll load that into the van. And what doesn't fit in the van will come here. And I just pick up whatever I can carry. And then usually there's leftover ones. Usually I try to order, but because I already had, there was already one sitting here. It ordered a little bit. I mean, it left a little bit. Had a little bit left over. Let's see if the police barricade is here yet. If it is, I'm just gonna. Trying to put the car out of the way so that it doesn't block off the traffic and people coming. Okay. And I'm just going to load up the second van. Hello. Hey, DJ. Oh, thanks. I've got 2 vans. I find it efficient to, I haven't had my fix too long. Oh. Follow me, sir. I don't have any drugs for you right now. Let me see where my closest location is. Yeah, I mean, feel better if you could get in the van with me. But I don't think you can. Hello. Alright, I'm just gonna park this right here. And the barricade is still there, so I'm gonna run over to my barn so I can get this guy some drugs. Yeah, the van is like a... Hey, look, that's how most delivery vans are. You buy the little cheap ones. Alright, let's see. I think I have something in here I can sell to him. Let's see. So this stuff in here, I actually kind of stopped progress in here. Oh, you know what? I got something right here. Let's give him some of this. Let's put this here. And I'll give him, see if he'll buy a bottle of this stuff. And he's going to be standing right outside. Where'd he go? He's supposed to follow me. And he probably didn't follow me because of the, there he goes. Because I was in the van. Hello. Hey. Make me an offer. I don't know what I'm selling. Oh, this is good. This is not bad stuff too. So 78%. So what I'm gonna do is lower the price a little bit to try to see if we can. Why is it not letting me lower? Oh, percent is not going up much. We'll just. The point is to make a sale. So let's see. Oh, he didn't like it. Well, I tried. I think what it is this stuff is too costly for him. So I probably shouldn't have tried it. Alright. Okay. What did I do here? Oh. Okay. So yeah, this operation here, I gotta change over it a little bit to make it more efficient. So, because this one is growing wheat that's not mixed, so it's just straight. So what I'm gonna do is probably take 2 of these out, and then get rid of 2 employees, and put a little mixing station so I can mix the wheat. To make it so that they can get more. So I'll probably get rid of one of these. I can probably get rid of 2 of these and then put 2 different employees there so I can make that product more viable. Right now it doesn't really sell that much, so I don't bother making it. I think my whole thing is trying to grind to get that 10 billion, and that's not feasible with that setup. Okay, so it looks like the police barricade is gone, so we're gonna take one of these vans up to the house, and we'll come back for the other one. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with my vehicles, because parking them on this hill is not very good when I'm trying to drive through for this stuff. Alright, so these vans are still here. So I'm gonna just park this here for now. So they won't unload from this spot because this stuff only loads from these two locations because of the product. Alright, so I'm gonna go here, and I got motor oil, so we'll see. I don't know why they're not unloading those vans though, because there's plenty of spots to put the stuff. So they may, I think what it is the guys who unload are busy doing other stuff right now. So I'll just give them a little bit of help. I'm paying them, but they're busy working. As long as they're working, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna finish unloading this stuff myself. Alright. Oh yeah, he's unloading. See, he's putting stuff in that cabinet over there. Hello. Okay, get all these things here. Oh, DRS, I was asking, did you have a preferred name that you want me to call you? Because I wouldn't even know how to pronounce your name, so I usually go with shorter names for people. Do you have another name that you go by? Because ever since YouTube messed up the names, they don't show the little tag, those nicknames that people will set it up for. Thankfully, my name was the same as my actual username, but other people weren't so lucky with that. Okay, so those are filled up. Come over here. Finish filling these up. Okay, that cabinet is full. And that cabinet's full. Alright, so they unloaded pretty good. Alright, so I'm gonna bring these upstairs because I know my cabinet is not full. So what happens is I make the same product myself up here during downtime so I can keep the flow of products going to supply my dealers. Let's just get all this here. Oh, it looks like the other van was finished, so I think these were full. Nope, no, that's not full. Need a couple of these in here. Okay. And do we have space in here? We do. And I need to grab, I think, 2 of these for the other room. And probably what I should do is put all these mixing stuff in one room and the chemistry station in another. That's full. That's full. Okay. So we'll just take these upstairs. Get my private stash set up here. Alright. So I need 4 more batteries. What do I have in here? I'll get that one finished. I need to go get my other van. There we go. Oh. I'll take this upstairs. Okay. Now, the reason I'm putting in these certain spots, so I like to keep stuff organized in particular spots so that I know. So I know I got 5 of these, 5 of these, 5 of these, and 5 of the stuff that goes there. So I like to keep it in order so I can keep track of how much I need. Alright, we're going to run down and get my other van. Be sure to like the video and hit on subscribe. I'd appreciate that. I've been doing a lot of Schedule 1. I only recently started streaming my Schedule 1. But I have like obviously I've played a lot since I unlocked all the achievements and all the customers and stuff. Well, I have one achievement left to unlock, and that's the 10 million one. The net worth 10 million. Hope you liked the video. Thanks, DJ. I appreciate you. As always. Alright, let's get this up here. Turn the headlights on. I can see a little bit. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Alright. I know you want to unload that stuff, but I'm taking it upstairs, so he's going to put it in the empty cabinet. Okay. Let's put these in here. This one will go in the secondary cabinet. And then here. I didn't do a very good parking job, did I? Alright. Let's go up here. Oops. Wrong one. Still need another battery for that one. I don't know how I didn't order enough batteries. Here, let me take this one to put in there. Alright. There, now that cabinet's full. And that one is getting there. I think I put stuff in here too. Let's just stick this in here for now. I need, I think 2 of these. Or just 1. I need 3. So I need 1 more. I try to only keep 2 cabinets of this, all the supplies. But I ordered so much one time that I had a whole bunch extra. Alright. I'm gonna come down here. And let's see what you put in here. Alright. So, put all this upstairs. Here. Is he unloading from something? Because I don't have another van out here. I don't know what he's... What are you doing? Oh, he's gonna put... He's restocking, so that guy restocks the, I have him restocking the mixing stations. Okay. Alright. And we'll go ahead and take these downstairs. Okay. This is like the extra supply cabinet that I have here. And when they start getting out of stuff... Ah! I hate when that happens. And I'm out of the world. And it brings me back to my other location. So this is my other location. This is where I have them making cocaine in here. When you fall out of the world, it always brings you here. I'm not exactly sure why. I think just because it's surrounded by water, so if you fall in the water, it brings you here. So at least it brings you somewhere, though. But I'm not really doing anything with this stuff right now. I'm just trying to get all the product to the net worth. I gotta figure out, there's only one of me, so you can only do so much at a time. Alright. Let's see if I have any product in here to sell. These are all the ingredient stuff. I really like these new cabinets though, because you can see what's inside. Yeah. And none of the people working because I'm not paying them right now. So let's see what's in here. Alright, let's take these. And here. I got bags in here somewhere, so I'm gonna bag this stuff up. Alright, let's see if we can run back up to the other location. Because I didn't want to be down here in the first place. But yeah, all these guys, these are all the guys that work here. When I paid them, they all work in that. But, like I said, I'm not paying them right now because I don't want to have to deal with resupplying that stuff. Let's see if I can find my car. There it is down there, I see. Oh, it looks like the laundering stuff is done. Well, oh, that's right. I forgot I did that. I parked the car at the laundering place. But before I go there, I'm gonna go over here and check out one of my other locations. So there's this guy over here. In this location, I have him working. He's making the same stuff they make up at that big house. But he's not mixing it. All he does is makes the meth product. And the only problem with him is I have to manually do this part. Oh, he's got money. I have to manually add this because I can only have one worker here at this location. So when he needs to get his supplies to make the meth, I have to manually add it on there, and then he'll come up the stairs. He's coming up the stairs now, and then he'll start working on it again. And what he's doing is he's making this stuff right here. And then what happens is I take this, oops, and bring it back up to the other location. And mainly just so it can have, because at some point, sometimes when supplies run out accidentally and stuff, then it means I have a low product, and so it slows everything else down. So I try to keep the flow going. Okay. So let's check on the laundering. So all the laundering is done. So we go off and do that again. It's a rinse and repeat thing sometimes. Alright. Turn around. Hello. Jump out. Come here. Now I can't do the ATM machine $10,000 deposit right now because I can only do that once a week. And the next time I can do it, so I had picked Mondays to do it, and so it's only Wednesday, so I can't do that again until when it turns Monday. more location for this. Alright. There we go. Alright, that'll do for today for that one. And then we're gonna go up here. Hopefully this barricade is gone. I didn't see. I gotta pay attention to this. There we go. To the time frame of when it's there. I always misjudge on it. I gotta see exactly how long it stays there. And because I don't want to get my car stuck on the hill, I'm just gonna. This poor little guy, whoever lives here, must hate me because I'm always parking my cars in front of his vehicle, in front of his house. I don't park any here because they, these guys, they park their vehicles there, and it blocks it off. So I don't like to do that. Yeah, I pretty much own the city now. This manor right here, basically, I blew it up when the enemy were here. So I blew up the whole house, and they did construction on it, and then I bought the house. So, so until they expand the map and add more bad guys, I run it. Now they do have you have the police. And you just gotta learn to avoid the police and stuff, but pretty much, you know, I generally don't try not to sell stuff too much at night, but you can get more bonus when you do that. But I didn't have so I'll put the extra in here. Okay, and then we're gonna take these upstairs. Stick this in here for now. Okay. Alright, so let's take a peek outside. So this is the city. All over there is all where I've been driving around and stuff. And that's where my little barn was down there. So it's a nice little view. This is what I like to do. I like to look at this here. This is where I sign off at all the time. Yes, I blew it up to buy it. But mainly to get rid of the enemy. And then you wait a couple of in-game days and then you can buy it. Okay, so I'm going to process this stuff myself now to get the flow going so I can get some products made. And when I do this, I like to do 2 at a time. So I use these mixing stations, and you put one of the meth and one of the first one product, which is Addy, and I do it here too. And then while that's mixing, I come over here and grab the second product, and looks like I got enough room. I'll get 2. The next 2. Okay, I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it as always. Alright, so then what I do is I prep this here for the next one to keep the flow going like that. And usually I move these over just so I don't get confused on everything. I heard a little ding. I thought it didn't open though. Or maybe that was from downstairs. I'm gonna go ahead and get the next 2 as well. Oh, I've got that. These. Alright, so now wait for these to go up. I'll probably end up adding another section so I can do 3 at a time. So then we put that back in and mix it with the next product. And then the third one, which is the battery, we'll get that prepped. And we'll go here, put that back in, mix it with the motor oil. And then you put in the third product and wait for it to do it again. And I'm going to go ahead and move these down here. Okay. hopefully those guys are working downstairs while I'm working upstairs. I still have, I gotta figure out what to do with all the mushrooms. And I got all the mushrooms being made down at the bungalow. But I find it easier just to handle one product type at a time. So I don't even have any of the other ones going on right now. It's hard to keep the supplies in stock handling too much at the same time. But when you're playing multiplayer, it's easier because each person can handle a specific type of stuff. And we're just gonna do all of these. There. I'm gonna go through all of these things here. And then try to get my dealer stock back up and then make some deals myself. Come on. Takes a little bit of time for to wait for these things to go through. If you're just tuning in, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I play Schedule 1, obviously, and my main game is Minecraft. I love Minecraft. I love building in the game. Also been playing other games as well. I like survival games, and I like building games. And I like little simulator games, so nothing too complicated. My I play a little bit of Fortnite, not a lot. I just play to play with my friends, so. I guess the little ding I heard was from downstairs. The only problem I have with this, the biggest problem I have with the game is I keep falling through the world. So if I come here, I don't want to actually do it. But sometimes when I'm like bumping into objects and stuff, I'll fall through the world and then end up all the way at the dock location. So, all right, that's done. Prep for the next one. Come over here. That one's done. And I will prep for the next one. And I'm gonna go ahead and take these two downstairs. And we'll let them brick it up. Those are the finished product. And the little worker guy, he'll come bring it over here. Put it in here on these stacks, and this is what I give to the dealers. So I want to get a couple of those stacks done so I can give it to the dealers. Usually I just give them one or two. You don't give them too many because they don't have the space, inventory space for it. All right, let's see. Still going. Come on. Now, I'm not selling to these guys right now, but what happens is Oh, these are the dealers. They're telling me they're out of product, which I know. And I have to tell me, I know. But these are the customers. So what happens is, if I'm kind of ignoring them right now, but they'll come running into your house to say, "Hey, I want to buy some drugs." So you gotta. Usually, I try to keep up with them and sell to them every once in a while, but sometimes when I'm just trying to hurry up and make stuff, I just kind of ignore them a little bit, as I wait for them to come to me. And then every once in a while, I'll just make a whole bunch of deals at once and just sell. Like I said, this is easier to play when you're playing with other people, because you can have one person making all the products and worst person making all the deals and stuff. So, but this is my solo world right here, and I do play with other people, but I like the game all the time. So if they're not available, then I'll just play by myself. Alright, so we got 2 more here. 1. We got some in here. 2. Alright. We'll go ahead and stock up on the second one too. 1. 2. Alright. Waiting for that to wait for that to finish. And if you are in the chat and you play the game, please let me know. It'd be kind of cool if you have any tips or anything. I am nowhere near an expert. The only reason I got where I got is because I play a lot. But I don't really know all the mixes and stuff. I got this mix from somebody else, so. Did I? Oh, I guess I had 3. Alright. There we go. I'm trying to figure out what I did. I was like, something I did wrong. That's what I didn't do. That's why I always drag these down here to the end, so I know what's next. Okay. So if I kept track of it, these are going to be the finished products. And I will start the new one. New rotation here. This one will be done in a second. Okay. There we go. Start this one. And there we go. And we'll need this. This. And here. This. So I ordered these supplies and all of a sudden it's like you get mass producing like this and it goes pretty fast. Alright, I'm gonna bag these up. We'll do 1 bag and 1 jar. Oh, I guess I don't only need a little bit, but okay. Well, I say 1, I mean 1 stack. Just drop back in there. Oh, get in there. Now the bags I like doing better than the jars. I'll show you why. So for the jars, I can't even see where that jar is. Like, I know there's a jar because it starts off with a jar, and I can kind of see on the edges right there, but it's just really difficult to see. And for somebody who has really bad vision, basically partially blind, it's hard to keep track of it. I only see it when it's moving. Alright, that's that. I'm going to put these in here for now. Stack this up here. Stack those up there. And put those there. Alright, I'm going to come over here. And we'll finish this batch here. One, start. You put the next product lined up. You go bump, bump, start. Next ingredients. Let me make sure I don't have any more in here. Excuse me. So we got one. Okay. And like I said, eventually I need to mix something with the mushrooms, but I've been so focused on doing this other stuff that I haven't done anything with the mushrooms yet. Alright, let's see. And I got the wheat that I can do stuff with too. Take these. And these are half ones, so we'll leave those in there for now. That's my extra storage in there. That's when to fill this up. To clear that storage. There. There we go. Oh, I'm so stupid. I need those to finish this off. Okay. Put that in there. Start that. Put it right here. Okay. Like I said, feel free to leave a comment to ask a question that I may or may not have answers to. I don't have a lot of answers for this game, but I've been playing for a little bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and save this right here, thinking about it. And let's see what their progress is. Yeah, so ideally I like to go fast enough to fill this up, but they just don't go that fast. I gotta figure out what I need to do. I think what I'm gonna end up doing is putting more stations, but they're not working right now because it's after hours. But I want to get this done before I sleep. I like to do this kind of stuff while the time is frozen. And then technically I could do this. I can help them out. Let's see if there's any in here. No, okay. I can help them out so I can take some of their product that they use and put it back on here. And then let's see how much I have. So we just got those three. So I got enough to make 2 more sets. So we'll just load these up to do the second one here. Load this one up. this one's finished. So we'll start that. Put that there. Okay. The only thing when you're what did I just do here? Oh. I didn't get a full stack. When you're doing this quickly like I'm doing here, you have to that's 20. I hate when I do that. Okay. Okay. No. What am I doing? Let's just do this. I got off count here, so let's put that there. I got myself distracted on the count here because I picked up a whole less than a full stack, and it throws off my product here. So if I get a stack of 10, let's see. So this is another stack of 10. Alright, well, we'll take a stack of 10 here, because they'll fill that stack up when they're working. Alright, so this one here is 3. For this one here, yes? No. I need 10 of the pills. See what happens is I do these things out of order and then not have okay. If you end up, so when you're mixing this, and that's what I was going off on before, it's like when you're doing this stuff, if you do stuff out of order, I mean if you're doing it too fast, you can mess up your flow on how you're doing this. So let's see, I need some of the pill bottles. I'm gonna steal it from their cabinet. Oh my gosh, they're already out of, see, they go through these products so fast. It's hard to keep them in stock. It really is. Okay, I'll take some of these. And we'll take another one of those just to keep it balanced out. Okay. So this will let me do complete this stack. And that's why sometimes I just need to slow down a little. So this is the third product that they need, because I already have 2 effects, so I need the third one. So I need batteries for this one. I'll get some batteries. Put here. Oh, so this is where the 10 is. So annoying. Actually, I'm gonna combine these. thought-provoking. Okay, so this will give me the extra 10 that I need. It's crazy. Like I said, you end up mixing it up if you try to do it too fast. So that's why I don't have 3 stations. I only have 2 because, as you can see, you can easily get it mixed up. And then if you don't do a full stack and you have partial stacks in, it just messes you up. And I'm just gonna... So now I have a full stack of this. And it needs the 3rd product, which is the batteries. Alright, full stack. There we go. Now I'm cooking. Now I'm cooking. And let's see what I have here. So this one needs the 3rd. Let's put this over here. And this over here. This is full. This is full. This needs the 3rd. So I need batteries. Put this one. I will go ahead and put this here. Batteries. There you go. And I'm going to take these downstairs and put it in this cabinet here. These are the finished products. And we'll let them cook that one up. And I'm going to put this back in here. Oh, I took it out the other one. And then before I sleep, I'm going to order more supplies. Let's see. Why do I still have a half of a stack? Okay, well, let's put this in here. Let's put that. I don't like half stacks. Alright. And so I'm going to put this in here. And I need 2 of these. 2 stacks of these to finish this off. Okay, so this will be all 4 products, 20 total. And then this will be here. All 4 products. There. Whew. Alright, gonna order some more delivery of products. Or supplies, I should say. Oop, can't do that. 2. And 3 would be this one. And this one. If you're just tuning in, be sure to like the video. I appreciate it. Thank you. 60. Oh, I chose the wrong one. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. And if you have any feedback, like tips and things that you see me doing wrong, feel free to comment in the chat. Or if you have any questions about why am I doing certain things, you can ask those questions. I can't guarantee I'll have the answer, but I'll try to get the answer. I'll try to give you the answer the best I can. There's always a method to my madness, though. Some things I do wrong on purpose. Or I should say I do differently on purpose. Because there's no wrong way to play a game. You play the way you want to play. Alright. And here. Alright, let's see. put this in here so they can make more bricks out of it. So yeah, I like to stock this up to give them more so they can make more bricks. Alright. So we got the supplies ordered, so we're just going to go ahead and sleep. Okay. So we can get them working. Didn't make very much money during this evening, but I got a little bit of XP. And today we're going to try to get some of that money flow going. Okay. Now let's see. Money, full stacks. And this is, put these in the top here. And what we got? Alright. Okay. So I've got small stacks here. And what we'll do is we'll give some of this stuff to the dealers too. So I want to sell off all the extra stuff I have, so. Alright, I gotta move the van out the way. Cut that off as slow square. I always end up taking too much time and have a loose barricade up there before I'm ready for it. Okay. Down here. Loose barricade is there. I'm gonna slow down right here. Here. Okay. Hello. I'd like to make some purchases, please. And for this trip, I'm just going to get 100 of everything that we need. Since I had some left over from last time. Just got to keep this flow going. Excuse me. Okay. That's good. This here. Good. Girl. Look. Get out of my way, car. I don't want to run over my girl here. She's going off making deals, so there you go. And what time is it? I can't see the time from there. But police barricade is still there. I don't know the exact time that that thing lifts up, but the last I checked, it was still there like after 1. So I don't know if it lifts up at 2 o'clock or something, but this one over here should be up. Hey, Mike! Don't forget to like the video. This has got me driving, running into stuff. I hate this van. I can't, I try to drive it too fast. Cutting corners and stuff. Let's see. Trying to avoid police barricades, but I think this one's gone. Alright, good. Taking up supplies to make some of my product. Okay, oh you did? Okay, cool. Thank you, I appreciate it. Been pretty active today. Lots of people popping in. I'm excited about, I got all my vans here. I'm excited about, Walking Dead later. Oh, perfect. I appreciate that. If you're, new in the chat, be sure to pop over onto my bio or click on his name, but Mike here in chat has his own channel, and he likes to play role-playing games, not role-playing games, story games, on his channel, and mainly story games, right? Am I missing anything? Mainly story games, but his channel is pretty cool. He is currently doing a Walking Dead season on Mondays. It's a Walking Dead Mondays. So I look forward to it every day, every Monday. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, he's got currently has a contest going on. You can sub to him to win a $50 gift card for drawing. When is your drawing, Mike? It's like, I don't know when his drawing is. He can tell you. But yeah, you can win, possibly win. If you subscribe to him, and if you join his Discord, you have another chance of getting the another chance at winning the prize. I say winning the surprise. It's all of, I guess it's a surprise too. It's a surprise. I can't even say it's a surprise prize. All right, that's a mouthful. All right, let's get all these here. These people unload this stuff way slower than I like, so I always have to help them out. I'm paying them to unload, and yet I end up unloading all of myself sometimes, because it's like, hey, I wasn't trying to get to you, I'm trying to get to the storage cabinet. There we go. Let's get the rest of this stuff. Yeah, anyway, check out his channel. It's pretty cool. Alright, got that done. Come here. There we go. Check the other one over here since this one is empty. Okay. The rest of these upstairs. If I got room in here. Nope, that one's not there. supplies. Okay. And we'll put the rest of this downstairs. A supply cabinet. And go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Alright, let's see. One here. And motor oil. All this goes here. They're like taking it off the cabinet just as I'm trying to stock it up. It's like impossible to keep these things stocked. I'm like always having to reorder supplies and stuff. Alright, let's take these upstairs. Whew. Okay. Put these away. Back in here. We need to. Okay. Oop. I'm gonna click on save. We talked about that before, Mike. I oversave. Alright, all those. Man. Alright. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I knew I was gonna get stuck. Okay, wait, here we go. There you go. Alright, let's do this down here. Did you, Mike, did you see me playing that other game? That, that motel game? I think I played it after you probably went to sleep, but, it's so silly. It's like, not silly, but it's like you're basically running a motel. And, oh, you did? Yeah. It's gross, though, because it's like, with one of the tasks, you had to clean the room, and the people left poop in the toilet. It's so gross. You have to use the plunger to get it out. I'm like, ew. I gotta make it short of that. It's like, okay. So, oh, he's still here. Hang on. Wait a minute. Hurry up. I want to make some purchases since you're still here. I don't know what time the store closes, but I appreciate this guy being here so I can buy some stuff from him. There we go. Thank you very much. And I didn't order the extra stuff, but that's fine. Problem is like at nighttime when I'm driving at night, so I can't see in real life. So trying to see in these games is bad too, but this is like how dark it is how my real vision is where I can't see what's going on. And so I always end up running over people. That's good enough. I don't think I have to repark that. Wait. Yeah. I wish when you got in the cars, it automatically turned the headlights off because it drives me crazy with them being on. Alright, so don't unload that. And then I'm going to sleep after I put this away. Whew. So that one, I just need that. And let's put these in here. Okay. And do I have any of these in here? Oh, okay. Oh, I only have 10 though. That's fine. I'll go order a stack of 10. There. Whew. Well, speaking of saving, I'm gonna save again. Even though when you sleep, it automatically saves the game. I'm gonna get water. I need to make my tea. So I finally set up, Mike, I finally set up my other computer. How much? How much need to be clean? So I choose not to answer that. I still wonder about buying this at the gas station though. It makes me want to go to a regular gas station and say, hey, do you have any horse semen? I bet you I would get strange looks. Although in some, I can see in some communities, I don't know, if you go somewhere like Montana where there's like a ton of horses and stuff, there's a chance that it could be true where you could get that from there. But most likely it makes more sense to be like at a hardware store or what do you call it? Like a what are plant stores called? They called something. What do you call them? What is it? Something-y, I want to call it plantery, but that's not what it's called. There's a word for it. I can't think. Nursery. That's what it is. A nursery. So if you go there, you most likely could get something like that. Oh, yeah, for the cleanup. You know what? It's so funny though, because in that motel game, when I went to clean the pool, it looked like a murder scene. Because there was blood everywhere and stuff. I'm like, what the heck happened here? And even when I went into one of the rooms, there was blood everywhere. It's like, did somebody kill somebody in this room? It was so gross. I was like, man. So I don't know if I want to be owning this hotel if all that's going on. Alright, let's see. I need to see how you're doing with unloading. Oh. You're just gonna unload one at a time, huh? I think it's too late. I think he has to... No, it shouldn't be too late. Come here. I can't keep this stuff in stock. It's ridiculous. Let's come over here. Let's see, this guy is making the products. So the way they go through this stuff, I expect this whole cabinet to be full, the way they go through the supplies, but it's never really actually full. So I don't know. Let's put this in here. It's taking it out, she's put it somewhere else. Alright, I'm gonna come here, finish unloading this myself. Whew. Let's see, what time is it? Okay. it's really hard to keep all this stuff in stock. I don't know if I need this upstairs or not. I was just trying to get all the cabinets, okay. So, put this in the extra supplies. Apparently I bought more horse semen than anything else. Because I got a lot of extra of that. Alright. Did I get everything? We got one more in here. Alright, so now we're going to order more supplies. And I need to get 160 of these. 160 of these. Alright. And 160. I'm just going to order 80 of these. And then I wanted to get 10. A separate stack of those. Just so I can even out my packets that I have. Alright. I'm going to put this in here. Hey, move out the way. There we go. Okay, let me move my car out the way. So when the vans come, it'll be out the way. There. I really need to put, I wish I could put some lights out here. Okay. I'd be careful not to run over my employees at the police were investigating one time when I ran somebody over, one of my employees over. That's okay. Thankfully they didn't come on my property, but they definitely investigated. Alright, I want to get this. I don't know where the police come down this road, but I want to get this down the hill for tomorrow. I'm gonna park it right there because I don't like being on the street this time of night. Let's see. Now usually for the police you can see their little flashlights, but I don't see them on the street that often. They mainly stay downtown and any other areas. Alright, now we're gonna go sleep. It's way too dark. And then we're gonna grab some stuff to give to my dealers. If you haven't liked the video, like the video and subscribe to the channel. I play Schedule 1 obviously, and I play a little bit of I play Schedule 1 and I play a little bit of a lot of Minecraft and a little bit of other games. I'd appreciate if you subscribe. I got too much of the other stuff here. Let's put some of this away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Now we're gonna go get some of these things. 1, 2. We'll just take it all. We'll take it all. Come down here. And get to the guy here first. Nope, past the house. Oh, he's out on the streets. So we'll go to the next one. Oh, actually, I need to go this way. I can't see where I'm going. Okay, here's the underpass. So come over here. So I had to go through the woods to avoid the police barricade there. Okay. Let's hope she's home. Yeah. Ain't none of them home. Well, I might as well get these while I'm running around the street carrying all these drugs. What better time than to go laundry money? And the day of the week is Friday, so I can't go to the ATM yet. Alright, let's go to this one. Alright, Mike. Enjoy work. Thanks for stopping by. Alright. Let's go here. Alright, so you're out. We'll give you some of these. And you can take some of this other stuff to sell. Thank you. And we'll go to Benji. And hopefully he has some stuff that... Let's see. Are you home? Give me my money. Alright, hang on 1 second. I need to get some extra stuff for you to sell here. And that's gonna be for Leo. Alright. And we'll give you... We'll grab some of these to give some to the other people. Alright. I'm back out. I'm never done with you. I heard somebody running. I thought they were running up next to me. That's not. Alright, let's go down to Molly. Got some stuff for you to sell, Molly. You can take these. And we'll get you some better products later. And I'll see if I have anything else down here to sell. That's just mushrooms. Oh, here's some products in here. Let's grab some of these. That's empty. That's there. Okay. I know, I have all those vehicles. I just like running around on foot, and I'm right now I'm running slow. Well, let's check on this setup here. to see if there's any hold up. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and top those off. Alright. Okay. Money in here. Keep you working. You go in there. So apparently I'm gonna have to get some supplies for you later. Let's see how many you got here. Alright, let's look at the 2 partial stacks here. And any leftover stuff. I'll leave it there for now. Alright, that's good. Whoop. Might as well save. Oh, hello. Make me an offer? Okay, I got some stuff for me. Alright, let's see if we can get you some. Let's see. 91%. How about? There you go. Thank you. I don't know what that effect does on that one. Okay. Now I'm gonna go see if I can find Molly. Or Jane, I mean. Actually, let's see if I got anything in here. Yep, did that to Jane. Okay. Anything else in here? Nope. Oh, we got these bottles. We'll grab a bottle. Might as well get a full jars thing. Alright, let's see. Where is Jane? You are all the way over there. Okay. Somebody just bought something. Alright, let's see. Maybe I did that one. So I need to go to the post office too, but let's see if we see her little pigtails anywhere. She's over next to the police station. That's not good. Alright, let's see where she is now. Molly, where are you? Or Jane. I keep calling her Jane. I think she looks more like a Molly. Does somebody follow me? I feel like somebody followed me. I hear noises. Okay. We are going to run behind the police station. I mean, behind here. Is that you right there, girl? I can't see. I can't see. Yep, that's you. Okay, come over here. I don't want to trade stuff with you right in front of the police station. But I'll trade it on the side.
No.
No? Come here. Oh, you got a lot. I must have gave you a lot of stuff last time. Oh, you still got product. Wow. Okay, let's give you some of these. Some of these. There we go. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I'll put these on the shelf. next time. Let's put these in here. And then where did I put my van? Did I have it here? Here it is. I forget sometimes, but eventually I remember where I put this stuff. Alright, let's see if we can build this up to take back home. That's good enough. Let's grab these. So we'll just get 100 of each thing. Alright, I have the air. I must have just missed Chloe, huh? Why does it sound like somebody's stealing my car? It would be funny if they stole cars. Alright, and you just left. I didn't hear you open up the door. Alright. That's fine. Alright. Let's drive home. If you're just tuning in, please be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate it. I'll be doing more Schedule 1 in the future. I love this game. Let's see, I only have one achievement left to unlock, so hopefully sometime in the future they will have an update to the game. Let's see if I can get through here. Okay. I need a place to put all my cars. If I try to put it here, it'll block the... There we go. And they should unload that. I'll just go ahead and put this upstairs. Right here. Alright, let's see if all my stuff is loaded up. So I gotta find the 10. I've got a... okay, we need Addy for that. So somewhere in here, there's a stack of 10 Addy that I had bought. Did I order jars and I didn't realize? I must have ordered jars by mistake. Oh no. Did I order jars? That really sucks if I order jars. These away. Okay. Let's go here. Can't believe I ordered jars. Looks like I didn't order too many of them though. I must have only ordered 80. So this is not here. Where did I put? Did they already use it? No. There's the 10. Okay. There. Now it's even. Alright, well, since I ordered jars, I might as well put them in here. I don't need jars, but I ordered them. That's okay. Let's see what else is in here. So I need to order more Addy because I don't seem to have a lot of it. Sorry, sir, I already went and loaded it for you. Let's get these on here. These in here. That was full. Alright, let's see. What do we got in this one? He's transferring stuff to there already. He's a good worker. Alright. And you're gonna add to that one. Put this here. Okay. Well, let's just go for now. Did I get everything out of the truck? I did. And we're gonna take this and park it down the hill. So it's an awkward exit into this place. Can't even see. I'm gonna go ahead and do this without police activity. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, so I'm gonna make up some more products and see if I can. Uh-oh. It's so dark. It's so dark. Alright, let's see. Let's check out the supplies here. Alright. So I'm doing good with the supplies so far. I need to probably place an order soon. Whew, okay. Let's see what I have I can sell. So I got some of these. I can actually might have enough to do some deals here. Let's see what we got. Jack. Alright. Yes. We'll do that now. Jackie, you're the one who came running into my house. Yes. Jeremy. Yes. Harold. Carl. Yes. Okay. Okay, so I only got 2 hours for this. I'll just go on out. Okay. The residential part will get first. Come on. Man, I cannot see. Hey, Carl. Okay. Behind the bus stop. Right here. Hello, Dennis. Greenhouse right here. Passage down here. Oop, stuck in a tree. Alright. Let's get upstairs. Let's go home. Can I run while I'm doing this? Oh, look, I can run while I'm doing that. Oops. I don't like being out here at night. I can't see. If you're just tuning in, be sure to like the video and subscribe. And check out all my friends' links on my profile. Alright. We're gonna save the game. And I'm gonna put this in the little stash of stuff here that I sell. And I need to take all this other stuff on the top row to give to dealers to sell, because I don't really want the random stuff anymore. I do want to check on one thing. I'm gonna go to docks and check out Genghis. And his addiction level is only 28%. So I need to focus on getting him more products. There's been a couple of times I haven't made deals with him. Everybody else is, I think. Let's see. There was somebody else that was a little bit lower. But his is, oh, let's see, who is this? Lily Turner, 87. And I think for a lot of these, I just need to make sure I give my dealers the highly addictive products. Alright. Of which I have to make more of. So, start the process of making more. Okay. Alright, let's get going. Oh, I already put a stack in there. Okay. That's good. That's good. I'll get that one ready. And I'm going to go ahead and put this stack right here then. I don't need it. And we'll get the next two products. Actually, call product. Next two ingredients. These two and these two. And the good thing with making the bricks instead of having the baggies and the jars, you make the bricks. I don't have any left in here. I already got a little bit. You make these, and you can give the dealers more supplies so they don't run out as fast. So that's why I've been trying to help produce those things so that we can get more bricks and to play with them. So I'm just gonna finish making all these before going to sleep. And then I can get my dealers some more products when they run out. But I think they're good for now. I don't have any messages right now, so let me clear out the old ones. Tab. We're gonna clear these old ones out. I wish it automatically deleted it when you make a deal with people, so you don't have to worry about that anymore. Okay. Let's see here. Go here, the next one. And we come over here. We get this one. They pop there, so go on again. Now the next one. Move these over. And we get 2 pill bottles. Bonk, bonk. And 2 of these. Bonk, bonk. Alright. Wait for those to cook up. Alright. It's only Saturday, so I can't go to the ATM just yet. And my ATM day is on Monday right now. I wish it was like an in-game clock for us. Sorry, I'm messing with the microphone. Sorry. I keep messing with the microphone because it's like the headset sometimes it's like bothers my ears. Okay, let's see. Put this here. Start that one. Grab this, put that there, start that one. Okay, now we're going to set up for the next batch. Put these down here. Get 2 batteries, 2 more stuff. Batteries, stuff. Alright. Let's take a peek at this and see who needs stuff. So Leo needs some stuff. Benji has a lot of products, so I don't need to give to him just yet. Molly, she's good for now. Brad is good for now. Jane is good. give some away, but definitely give Leo because Leo has absolutely nothing. Okay. So get this one, put it back in, start that. From here, add the next one in the line. Okay, this one, start that there. That. This. Uh-oh. Oh! What did I do? Oh. What did I do on that? Maybe I put the right thing in? I don't know. We'll see. Wasn't paying attention to it. Let's see. Well. Potentially didn't. Potentially did. We'll see. Some bricks out of it. Come up here. Alright, what do we got? Come here, so that's 2. Yep, come on. Put that there. Come here, and this is the one I wanted to see if I made the right product. I did. I don't know why I thought I didn't, but whew. This over. Here. Got one of these. Oh. I need another stack of this here. Let me steal it from them for now. Alright. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. That going. The next one in line. Come here. That one going. Next one in line. Here. Okay. And I'm gonna get 2 batteries. 2 sacks of batteries. Should say. I always say that wrong. And one here. I got these things in the wrong order right now. Potentially confusing myself. Alright. If you're tuning in and you can say something in the chat, I'd appreciate it. Let me know you hear me and that you're watching. It's not required. I just like to see what people are doing, see if you've played the game or you're just popping in to see what's going on with it. Maybe you're watching at work. In that case, you might not want to comment on it. Okay, I just said something wrong. What did I do? I don't know what I did, but I did it wrong. I did it wrong. Dang it. What did I do wrong? It's like you can never tell until you actually... Wait, 2... Wait a minute. That part is right. Maybe I just didn't pick up the right stuff here. 1, 2. That might be the... Okay, so that's... Okay, yeah. That's the final product. So this has that and that, so that's correct. Yeah, I just didn't pick up the second product correctly. And it's the same for this one. That's the final product. And that's already loaded for the next batch. So we go here. And second, okay, yeah, I just didn't pick up the second product correctly. Alright, come over here. Put these in here. We got 4 lined up for him to make bricks out of. Alright, and then we're gonna move these down here so I won't get confused about that again. That's the whole thing, when you take these things out of order. So 1, 2, 2 here. Oh no, that's correct. Like this. Okay. Alright. That's still going. Put that there. Start that one. And the next in line is that. Start that one. Next in line is that. Okay. So move these down. And I need to get another stack of these. Actually, we'll get 2. There, we'll take 2. And I'll get 1 stack of these. Here. Alright. This is here. Oh boy. Alright, let's slow down here for a second. Let's put that there. Okay. Grab this. Put it there. I don't like to start that one first, but I was right next to it. Okay. And this goes there. Go back here. Put these here like this. If you're watching, please drop a comment in the channel to let me know if you've played the game or if you're thinking about getting it. I'd appreciate that. Batteries after that. Alright. I'll do these 2 and then I'll start setting up some deals to okay. Okay, let's get the batteries ready. product there. So we'll start this one. This will be next. Okay, grab the final product. That's next here, right there. Okay, then we'll take these downstairs. Actually, I'm gonna bag up some of them. Actually, we'll put it in jars since the jars is already in here. Here. Take these downstairs. That guy's gonna have a lot of work to do when he comes back in here. Okay. Ooh. Alright, let's see. Got time on that one. Let's see, do I have anything else here I need to sell off? Got all this top row stuff. And these are the current products. Alright. Put this in here. Come over here. Grab this, put it back in. And last one. Come on. I'm just gonna I think I'll spend some time off stream to mix up all that crap and just make little baggies out of them. Come on. There we go. That's the last mix of that. This one's almost finished. There we go. So in the early part of the game, with these mixing stations, it's more tedious because you actually have to stir stuff up and or you have to grab all the products manually and stuff. So these stations are much better. They're more expensive, but you buy them from the black market, and they're pretty much automatic the way they do it. I don't have, let me see. Let me see if I have one of the old ones I can show off. I tried to sell off all the old crap I had though, so I don't know if I have one or not. I have one of the regular, another one of those. I was trying to decide if I was gonna put that station in here, but oh, this is cool. I haven't been carrying a weapon around at all. Once I blew up the enemy, I didn't need a weapon. But when I had a weapon, this was my weapon of choice. Oh, apparently I can hit myself with that. That's not good. This is the blood on my screen. Let's put this away. We don't want blood. Okay, thanks for stopping by, Stacy. I'm gonna be cutting off soon myself. I just wanted to finish up these last bits of things here. I cut it off myself. Take a little break. Try to take a nap before I watch evening streams and stuff. So I appreciate you stopping by. And I'll see you next time. Mike is doing his Walking Dead stream tonight, in case you didn't know. That one's always a good one to watch. Alright, so I'm gonna go sleep. Let's see if we get that guy to make up those bricks. Oh, I made a lot of money today. Look at that. Kingpin 45. Or I like to call it Queenpin. Queenpin 45. Because I'm a queen, not a king. I'm just saying. Alright. Let's see if this guy is making bricks. He is making bricks. And I think he only takes one stack at a time. Yeah, he takes one stack at a time to do that. And then for each one he does, it only, when he does one whole stack, I believe it only adds one to here. There you go. So right now it's at 11. So when you see, I didn't pay attention to it. When it's 11, we'll see how many it makes. I think it only makes one. Because the little brick, each brick has 20 stuff in it. That's why bricks are good, because if you get a bigger stack of them, it'll last them for a while when they're selling stuff. Okay. And then now it is at 12, so yeah. So it takes a lot to do that. Go ahead and hit save. Go up here. And so that's going to do it for me today, everybody. Oop, I accidentally jumped. I want to thank everybody again for joining the stream. If you hadn't done so, go ahead and like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'll be doing more in the future. More Schedule 1, more Minecraft, a little bit more Fortnite. I recently started playing a game called Sunset Motel. I did the promo for it and I just downloaded the full game, so stay tuned for that playthrough as well. In the future I will be doing Sims 4. I have not done a stream on that, so I gotta see how that one's gonna work, but I want to do that one. And that's gonna be it for now. So I will see you next time. Thanks everybody for joining, and don't forget to check everybody's links out. And I'm gonna say bye. So bye bye. Oh, I'm going to close the screen so we can see what my net worth is. I didn't do a lot of selling today. I started this stream out with a net worth of 6.3. So let's see what it is. Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh. Wow, the delay is really bad right now. Or maybe I got, let's see. Okay. Alright, so my current net worth is 6.5. So it's not a biggest jump as it was last time, but I wasn't doing a lot of selling, so I did increase my net worth, and that's what's important, that the number is going up. So it's 6.5 now. Alright, so until next time, I will try to, my next time experience grinding, trying to get that net worth up higher. I will see you. Bye.